Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. Let's have a look at Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. And then on Reddit, I saw a thread talking about, like, maybe subpar characters in super high-level content. And then one of the examples that somebody brought up was Fohlen, using Fohlen against Odin. I saw that as a challenge, so I took it and I made it work. So let's see how I did it. This is my team here. Bosch is my physical cover-all tank. And then I chose him over Mercenary Ramza because I didn't want Mercenary Ramza to jump in front of somebody. I wanted him to cover those attacks. Next is Blossom Sage Sakura. She's going to imbue Fohlen with lightning, and then she's also going to chain with Pod 153. My other chainer is going to be Zargabath. He's also there to buff guys, and then my healer as well. And then it's important that he and Sakura have lightning weapons so they can start that lightning chain. Fohlen is going to double hand the Stoss Spear, and then I gave him some jump stuff and a little bit of Man-Eater, also with his Diabolos Esper. And then 2B will be my breaker. I just gave her a bunch of limit break fill stuff. Okay, let's head over into the fight. And here we go. So Bosch is going to cover all physical. Blossom Sage Sakura is going to imbue Fohlen with lightning. Zargabath is going to use Arcadia's Might to unlock his double cast later. Fohlen is going to upgrade his jump with a Chocobo Boost, and then we'll break the boss's defense and spirit with 2B. Bosch will jump in front, take those hits, and then he'll take the AoE hits. And then the single target hits, those will go towards Zargabath since he has some passive provoke stuff. And then with 2B, we're going to imperil Lightning on Odin. With Fohlen, we will ready the Chocobo Boost Dive. We'll ready the Chain with Zargabath and Sakura. And then the Pod and then Zargabath's attack, they both have the Octaslash frames. If you put the Pod user in the number 2 spot where Sakura is, she won't move when she does her attack. So you can get a perfect chain in there. And then when Fohlen jumps up, we'll weave that into the chain and then get some nice damage in that way. So yeah, about 14% damage there. That's pretty good for the way up, but it's the way down where we're going to get the real damage. Alright, some more attacks here, but nothing too bad. Okay, so now we're going to set up the chain again for when Fohlen comes down. So we'll do Vengeance Blade first, and then a Rejuvenate on, I guess, Zargabath. His MP is a little low. Okay, let's fill the limit break gauges. I really like the True Charge Blade from 2B because it hits a lot. So we can get a lot of limit break crystals and Esper orbs. I'm going to do the chain, and down. That is like 70% damage there. I wonder, this Fohlen is not potted up with attack at all. So maybe if I maxed his attack, and then I don't know, gave him like Swift Hunter instead of Tomb Raider for the double hand, or like Arenea's Super Trustmaster. That might have taken out Odin right there. But yeah, we're just going to go through that rotation again. We will re-imbue with Sakura. With Zargabath, we are going to use Prismatic Barrier, again to enable his dual cast. Bosch, I was considering about using Dispel with him in order to get rid of the attack and magic up on Odin, but I didn't want to waste it. I felt like I could take the attacks, so we'll just wait with him. We'll reapply the physical cover. So we'll just re-imperil the lightning, why not? And then once we get Odin under 40%, he will use that action, On Guard. That will really raise his defense. But hopefully I've taken down Odin's HP already so low that I can still take him down with another round of jumps. Okay, so next turn, we'll set up the chain with Zargabath, and then we'll use Rejuvenate on Bosch. And then we've readied the jump up with Fohlen. And then let's use the Limit Break with 2B, we'll break the boss again. Get that chain going, jump up. That was about 5% damage, so that's good. And then Bosch will just guard. Take the hits. And then he upgrades his defense. But hopefully we can still take him down with this jump. So we'll set up the chain again. And then I probably don't need to, but we'll change who we use Rejuvenate on. Boss is still broken and imperiled, so let's do the chain. And there we go. All right, so that was very gratifying to be able to do that. And yeah, I love Dragoons. I love Fohlen. I think people write off those two types of characters too quickly. And then it was also kind of a look at how to chain Octoslash and then Pod, and then how to position your guys so that they don't move around, so that it's easier to chain with that. Okay, so that was fun. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and we'll see you again. Take care.